So another one of the really cool functions of Divi is the ability to bulk edit sections that are similar to each other. It's a huge time saver. It's exactly what it sounds like. You're able to edit all at one time, similar areas, by holding down the shift button and selecting the areas. It's a really big time saver, and it makes changing out the sections on your website super fast and easy. And so let's get started on that. So to bulk edit, you're going to want to edit similar boxes or similar areas. So you're going to hold down the shift button or the control button, and you're going to hover over it, and you're going to left click it, and you're going to click each box that's similar to it, and you're going to click that gear shift button. And we're going to go ahead and change out the body text of all of those to that, I believe it's Roboto Thin or Roboto Light. So we're going to change those out right here in body font to Roboto. It does save it in your recently used font, so we'll just go ahead and click there. You see that it changed all across these three boxes, and we're going to go with the light body font weight. We're going to scroll up, and we're going to change this title text here to match our new title font that we have with our branding palette. So it's the Nothing You Could Do font, and it is a little bit bigger than the previous font we were using. So we're going to want to scroll down to the title text size, and we're just going to make it a little bit smaller until it looks good. So you'll see that it changed all across those three. So when you're done with that, if you want to change the colors, you would change the title text color there, and you would change the body font color down there, the body text color, I'm sorry, down here. If you want to change the alignment, you can make it centered, left, right, justified. You could also make it all caps. You could make it, I don't know what that's called, but it changes, they're all caps, but not as big as the full caps one. You could do italics. So I'm going to go ahead and keep it just as it is. So now I'm going to go over how to change out or bulk edit this heading text that are on your page. So let's get started on that. So to bulk edit these heading areas, we're going to go ahead and hold down the shift button again. We're going to wait till it's grayed up in this area. We're going to click it. Keep holding down that shift button and go ahead and scroll down using the side cursor to the next heading area. Go ahead and click that one. And we can even scroll down to the next one, and we can edit that one. And if there's another one down there, make sure you're still holding down that shift button. So those are all of the heading areas. We can go ahead and release the shift button and click that gear shift right there. We're going to change out the heading text and the body text again. So go ahead and click the text button, and it's going to be the Roboto, and we're going to go with that lightweight. And then we're going to also change out the heading text. So we're going to change that to the Nothing You Could Do. And we do want to reduce that font size, because whenever you change out the fonts, it does, some of the fonts are bigger than others. So just go ahead and we're going to, that one ended up going down. Sometimes that happens. So just make it where it looks good. Again, you can change the mobile sizes here, and each and every module, each and every box, you can change the sizing for mobile, tablet, and phone. So you're going to want to test this on your phone. I will show you how to do that afterwards, and you'll make adjustments in each box that way. So we're going to go ahead and save that. We're going to scroll up, make sure it all changed. So everything above did change. The only thing is that this one up here is a little bit bigger, that body font. So we're going to go ahead and change that one. We'll see what this one is. Auto Light. It's 35 pixel font. Let's see what happened with that one. Roboto Light. And that one's at 55, so obviously that's a little bit off. So go ahead and click that green button. So if you see that something looks off and didn't capture correctly with a bulk edit, you could just do it individually without hitting the shift button. So you're going to want to click Save Draft at some point. Hopefully you've done it before, but since I'm barely showing you it now, go ahead and click Save Draft. I'm not ready to publish this yet, so Save Draft is a great way to save the changes that we've made to this layout so far. So next step, I'm going to show you how to change out the placeholder images that are currently in your layout. If you want to keep them there, you can just go ahead and skip on forward, but it'll be a good way for you to learn how to insert new images and then change out any images that are currently in there. So stay tuned for the next video. Let's get started.